What if your memory could sharpen not by medicine, but by what's on your plate every day? Most people eat to satisfy hunger, but few realize their meals can boost focus, mood, and mental clarity in powerful ways. In this video, we're uncovering 10 amazing brain foods and a clever way to memorize them, all in a fun, practical way you'll never forget. This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. In this video, I want to share with you one of the biggest questions we get with students. Is this gem? What do I eat for high mental performance? What are the best brain foods for better focus, better retention, and memory? Better thinking, and also not just for me, but for my friends and my family. What should I start on now? And really, that is the best thing. Start now. Start early there. This quote that says the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second best time is today because what you eat matters. This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp, especially for your gray matter. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 of my favorite brain foods, and this is in the area of neuronutrition, that your brain actually has specific nutrient requirements different than the rest of your body. So you want to eat these foods, and for the most part, they're delicious and they certainly very nutritious. And so, let us go through it. I'm going to share with you my top 10 favorite brain foods, and also a brain tool, a memory tool, on how to remember this natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. All 10 forwards and backwards. Have you ever gone to the grocery store to buy one thing? You come back with a bag or 2 bags. It's full of things except for what that one thing that you went there for, so a lot of people would have to write their grocery list twice or 3 times in order to remember it. So they forget the list you read. Not gone. Nah, have to do that. Have you ever had to remember something when you write anything down? I'm going to show you a tool on how to do that, and it's called the location method. I'm going to show you a location. This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. Called your body. It's a location you bring with you all the time. You always have it with you. So, I want you to imagine that we are going to take 10 parts of your body, starting from the top all the way to the bottom. And I'm going to take each of the brain foods and put them in the corresponding place on your body. So let us do that right now. I want you to do this with me. Number 1 is top. Touch the top of your head and say, top number 1 is what? Say it out loud, top, but you have to touch your head. I know it looks a little weird if you This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. Around people right now, but just do it. People feel like you're doing some really cool, they're probably thinking they probably know. You're doing this brain exercise. Number 1 is what top. Number 2 going down your body is your what nose. Say 2 is your auditory memory, nose good. 3 is your mouth. So 3 is touch your mouth and say mouth. 4 on the side of your head. Are your ears good for your ears? And 5 is your larynx. Your larynx, this is your throat. So that S1 through 5, 6 are your shoulders. 6 are what? Say it out loud. This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. Shoulders. 7 is your collar. 7 is your collar, good. 8 are your fingers, wiggle. Your fingers, 8 of your fingers. 9 is your belly, touch your belly. And 10 is your seat. Your seat, your rear end. You got it, that S1 through 10. Let us do it again. 1 is what? Top. 2 nose. 3 mouth. 4 ears. 5 larynx. Very good. 6 shoulders. 7 collar. 8 fingers. 9 belly. 10 seat. Wonderful. Little silly, right? Pretend you were 8 years old. If you were not sure what to do, pretend you were 8. What would an 8-year-old? You okay? Let us do it. The first brain food are avocados. I want you to imagine avocados on the way or top of your head. What could you imagine maybe? This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. You remaking guacamole on the top of your head. Avocados, great source of fats. Very good brain fat avocado all over the top of your head maybe. You're rebalancing a big avocado on the top of your head. Now it doesn't matter what you use there. There's no right or wrong, just good, better, and best. Whatever you choose that, it's probably the best, but make it vivid and make it emotional. You ready? Let us do this quicker. Now second place on your body is what your nose out of your nose. I want you to imagine blueberries. Blueberries. This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. I like to call them brain berries. The antioxidants very neuroprotective. Imagine blowing your nose and you have blueberries coming out of your nose. Those brain berries coming out of your nose. See it, feel it, maybe even smell it, do taste it after it. It's been in your nose. But you get the idea, right? Blueberries nose, what S? The third place on your body, your mouth. Good, the third brain. Food, broccoli, good source of vitamin K, also good fiber. Broccoli where in your teeth, you know what, but not just. This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. A little piece of broccoli in your teeth. I want you to imagine like a big stalk of broccoli in your teeth. Good, that S, number 3. Number 4 are your ears, very good. And I want you to remember olive oil. Do you love olive oil? Olive oil, imagine. You're re-cleaning your ears with olive oil, or maybe what else you do is a creativity test. Maybe you're re-wearing olives for earrings. Okay, imagine that on your ears, very good. Some people like their S. Been some research to suggest coconut. Oil is a good alternative as well. MCT, you know MCT oil? This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. With the coconuts also, so that S, number 4, number 5 is what your larynx, that S, your throat area. I want you to remember eggs. Eggs good for your brain now if your diet allows. Eggs, neuroprotective, good source of vitamin. E. choline eggs, good. That S, number 5. I want you to imagine you retrying to swallow a hard-boiled egg. Not that you would do that, or in 7 Adam S. apple, imagine. You have an egg there instead, that S, number 5 now, by the way. What S on the top of your head? Avocados coming out of your nose? This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. Blueberries out of your mouth? What S? Stuck in your teeth? Good, broccoli, number 4. What S on your ears, or clean your ears? Olive oil. And number 5, your larynx eggs. Very good. Number 6 are your what? Your shoulders? I want you to imagine green leafy vegetables, kale, spinach. Imagine you have shoulder pads made out of kale or spinach solder pads. What would that feel like? What would that look like on your shoulders? Do you see that? Do you feel it? It's a little silly, right? We do not remember the ordinary, we remember what S extraordinary. What? This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. Golden powder at SA spice, and it gets on things and it S hard for it to come off. Turmeric is a great anti-inflammatory. It helps reduce inflammation in your body, so it S a very powerful brain food. And so, want to picture turmeric, and it S like it's all over your fingers, so your fingers are covered in that orange gold. I like to in the morning usually as I make this golden milk it. Turmeric and like an almond milk base, and I heat it up. I put a little pepper because research suggests it helps you to absorb the turmeric better, and maybe a little this natural and memory boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. Honey, and it's wonderful. It's very soothing, anti-inflammatory. That's number 8. Number 9, what? S. The 9th place on your body. It's S. Your belly good. And 9. I want you to remember walnuts, a wonderful snack high in vitamin E. Notice also that a walnut looks like the human brain is that interesting, that certain foods support the organ that it resembles. And it's kind of like an interesting signature. A sign of nature that a tomato, if you cut it, it has 4 chambers like the human heart. Tomatoes are good for your heart. This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. Carrot, you cut a carrot, it looks like a human eyeball, which is good for your eyes. And so, imagine that, not that there's science behind that, but those are mnemonic memory devices to help you to remember those things. Another trick you could use: basic association. Perfect example, using basic association to help you to remember something now when it comes to walnuts. Imagine walnuts coming out of your belly button. You're re-eating walnuts out of your belly button. And then finally, what? S. Your 10th place. At S, your rear end. And you need to this natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. So if you got 6 or more of those right, you get a big happy face and a plus a 100%. And a certificate for being a brain food ninja, which is pretty cool. Remember the next and final brain food, dark chocolate. What do you pick? Actually, I don't want to know what you imagine. In picture, keep it to yourself. But imagine dark chocolate in that area. Okay, just imagine dark chocolate. It has to be dark chocolate, not milk chocolate. What tends to be good for your mood will be good for your mind. Dark chocolate, now you are at the grocery store and you have your list. You didn't have to write it down. It's inside you. Have your notes inside, and you're walking down the aisles. I want you to take out a piece of paper and just write down the top 10 brain foods. Pause this video now. Write down the top 10 brain foods in order. Let's see how many you can get. Welcome back. How many of the 10 brain foods do you remember? Let's go through it together. Number 1, on top of your head, you have avocados. Number 2, out of your nose, blueberries. Number 3, in your mouth, broccoli. For your ears, what do you clean your ears with? Olive oil. Number 5, your larynx is what eggs good. 6, shoulder. What are we using shoulder pads? Green leafy vegetables. Number 7 is your collar. You had a necklace made out of salmon good. 8 are your fingers. What's on your fingers, turmeric. 9 is your belly, is what walnuts, and rear is what dark chocolate. How many did you get? Brain food is a fun and effective way to boost your brain power and overall health through delicious, nutritious foods. The best part about brain food is that it doesn't require any special ingredients or complicated recipes. By incorporating these foods into your daily diet, you can improve your cognitive function, memory, and focus while also reducing your risk of age-related cognitive decline and disease. And as always, remember that a balanced and varied diet is key to providing your brain with all the nutrients it needs to stay healthy and active. So why wait? Start fueling your brain today with these simple yet powerful brain foods and unlock your full potential. Here's an example of how you might use your grocery list. Avocados. I need some avocados. We're going to make guacamole today, so I need to ripe avocados for that. Blueberries. Oh yeah, I'm going to make a blueberry muffin, so I need a whole pint of blueberries. I love those things. Broccoli. We're going to make some broccoli salad. Eggs. I need some cage-free organic eggs. I love my eggs over easy. Green leafy vegetables, salad greens. Let's go with some spinach and kale. A little bit of both. I'll get some walnuts. I'll get a little container of walnuts. Salmon. Let's get a nice big piece of salmon. That'll last me a couple days. Dark chocolate. Oh man, I need some good dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. I gotta have that. Turmeric. Oh boy, it's hard to find fresh turmeric. This is turmeric. You know what? I'm gonna get some dried turmeric. Now I have my list for the week. So here's my grocery cart. It's all based on the grocery list. This natural and memory-boosting approach makes nutrition both fun and deeply effective, especially for older adults who want to stay sharp. Together, we can continue growing stronger minds and healthier lives every single day. Thanks for watching. Check out this playlist of videos designed to help you live a healthy and happy life. And here's another video that I think you'll like.